In the previous lesson, nabanggit ko na kailangan natin mag-cite ng sources to avoid plagiarism. But how to really cite sources? So for this lesson, we will be discussing about citations about books, articles, and journals. Naririnig na natin tong kasabihan na to, don't judge the book by its cover. But when in fact, in doing citation, it's really important for you to judge the book by its cover because the cover in itself ay napakarami ng sources of information na magagamit natin for our citation. Now, we have to understand, in citation, maraming styles na pwede tayong gamitin. We have the APA or the American Psychological Association. We have the MLA or the Modern Language Association and the Chicago Manual of Style or CMOS citations. These citations are the top 3 popular ones na madalas ginagamit for academic endeavors. Now, APA is usually used for social sciences. MLA is used for language, arts, culture studies, and humanities disciplines. While Chicago is usually used for literature, history, and arts. So, kung titingnan natin, hindi naman ganun siya ka-strict na pagka sinabi natin APA, pang social sciences lang, pag MLA, pang language arts lang. Sometimes, different institutions implement different citation styles. So, we have to really understand, first, halimbawa, for academic endeavor siya, for schoolwork, or of course, depending on your convenience, tanongin mo muna kung anong citation style ba yung dapat mong pag-aralan. But, heads up lang. Para sa session na to, ang ituturo ko lang na citation is the most popular one, which is the APA or the American Psychological Association citation, which is focused on social sciences. But again, as I say, pwede siyang gamitin ng different fields of study. Pwede rin naman siya sa sciences, education, and whatnot. For this session, ang gagamitin natin ay ang APA Style 7th edition. So for that matter, kung may gusto ka pang matutunan na MLA or Chicago or other forms of citations, I can share other references on the links below para mas lalo mong malaman kung paano bang mag-cite ng mga tungkol doon. Now, for APA citation, ang dapat natin malaman ay 2 things. First is the in-text citation and then the reference or bibliography citation. Sa in-text citation, makikita natin to sa loob ng sentence or ng paragraph. So, within the body of the paper. Normally, in-text citation are needed to show the readers that the certain phrase or concept or opinion or fact is not originally from you. Kapag wala kang citations na nilagay sa isang fact or opinion, it's assumed na sa'yo siya. Pero kapag nalaman na hindi naman pala ikaw yung original na may akda, again, that's what we call plagiarism. So para maiwasan natin siya, the first thing that we have to understand is in-text citation using APA. Ang gagawin lang natin is, of course, we have to know the author and the year of publication. The first type of in-text citation that we can use is something like this. So, according to Smith, who is the author, open close parenthesis, which is the year of publication, comma, and then itutuloy mo na yung paraphrased version kung ano yung sinabi niya. So, it would look like something like this. Nakahiwala yung year of publication at yung author. Next, another thing that you can do is, of course, the paraphrased format of the citation, and then pagsasamahin mo na yung author, comma, and then the date of publication, the year of publication, both enclosed in a parenthesis, and it would look like something like this. Now, another thing that you can do is, instead of summarizing the information, you can actually block the citation, again, using quotation. If it's a direct quote or block citation, hindi mo siya ilalagay sa loob ng phrase niya. But rather, it can be something like this. So first, you can use, according to Smith, the year of publication, and then quotation. After the quotation mark is the page number. So, ang difference dito, kapag iba-block mo siya, hindi mo siya ipaparaphrase, gagamitan mo na ng page number. Another way to do it is the block citation, tapos sa baba mo ilalagay yung citation. So, it will be followed by the author, the year of publication, and the page number. Now, next, aside from in-text citation is what we call the reference page or bibliography. Ang kaibahan nito sa in-text citation, ito na yung reference list mo or bibliography mo, listahan ng lahat na binanggit mo sa in-text citation mo. So kung ano yung mga nilista mo kanina sa in-text citation mo, dapat makikita ng mga researchers yung mga naka-cited mo sa iyong reference list or bibliography. So here, it should be arranged alphabetically, and of course, you need additional information to create this reference list. So normally, if you will summarize your bibliography, it should be divided into this order. Unahin natin yung books, including ebooks, unpublished works, articles and book chapters, and electronic sources. So sometimes the ebooks and electronic journals should be cited in books and articles and book chapters, not in electronic sources. For books, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Sisimulan lang natin siya for author, the initials of the author, followed by the year of publication, period, then the title of the work, italics, ang nakakapital lang yung simulang letter ng work niya. Kapag may subtitle siya or subtitle of work, colon, nakakapital na ulit yung first letter ng topic na yon. Pero kung hindi naman, you just have to leave it that way. So another example here, yung kaninang sinite natin na si Smith, so it will be Smith, AA, which is his initials, followed by the year, which is 2012, followed by the title of the work, which is The Best Cure for Hiccups, colon, kasi may additional title siya, which is The Inside Story, and then period, followed by New York, which is the place of publication, and then colon, which is the name of the publisher. Now, for unpublished works or theses or mga dissertations, ganito naman yung gagawin natin. So, last name of the author, the initials, the year of publication, the title of the dissertation, and then dissertation or thesis, and then gagamit tayo ng brackets. Lalagay natin doon unpublished, tapos kung anong degree yun. Is it a doctoral dissertation or master's thesis, period, followed by the name of the awarding institution that gave that degree. So this is how should it look like. Now, for reference journals, ang dapat natin tandaan dito, aside sa author, year of publication, kailangan natin malaman is the name of the article, of course, the name of the journal. Additional is the volume and issue number plus the page numbers for that article. So, this is how should it look like. So, kung titingnan natin, the author, the date of publication, and then the title of the article is this one, Mental Reserves Keep Brain Agile, period, and then the name of the journal itself na nag-publish ay naka-italics at naka-capital na siya as is kung paano talaga siya dapat isulat. The New York Times, retrieved from the URL, or it can be something like this. Para may volume number na siya and issue number. So the second example is Chen, H, and Dar. So dalawang authors. V, 1991 is the date of publication, period. The title of the journal article, period, followed by the title of the journal in italics at kung paano talaga siya nakikita at nakasulat, nakaspell, the capitalization. And then, comma, followed by the volume number, enclose the issue number, comma, the page numbers. Now, in summary, kung titignan natin, we discussed today citation styles para hindi tayo mag-plagiarize. We've discussed different citations, but for this session, APA lang yung kinover natin for books and journal articles. So we learned different citations for APA such as in-text citation and reference list. So for more tips on how to cite in APA and other sources, you can check recent APA style guide para mas matuto tayo. Or I will give you sources in links below para mas makita nyo kung paano talaga siya gamitin. So, happy citing!